Hello guys, Mr. Fluffy Pants here. And today guys, another video, and today guys, we're going to be reviewing a Christmas horror movie slash thriller, which is called Better Watch Out, released in 2016, and I do actually remember seeing the trailers for this right before it came out, and just never really saw it because I wasn't as big into horror movies as I am now, but one of my favorite crossovers is just horror with any holiday, particularly Christmas. Black Christmas is one of my favorite Christmas movies now. Of course, the original, not the awful 2019 reboot or the awful, what was it, 2008 reboot, but Better Watch Out is, I would describe more of a Christmas thriller, and the basic concept of it, if you haven't heard this movie, is basically, a babysitter is babysitting, this one boy, Luke, which is, turning 12, 13, so, he's almost out of that baby need for a babysitter phase, and his plan is, basically to, get with this, his babysitter, because, he's got the hots for her, but then, break-in happens, and, yeah, that's basically all you need to know if in case you want to go watch it, which I would definitely suggest going to watch it, because there's a pretty big twist in this movie that happens pretty early on, and, I would definitely say, I knew the twist before I watched it. I'd definitely say if you did not know the twist, it'll definitely help your viewing experience, because let me just say, this twist in this movie and just how this movie executes and the storyline is just such a surprise. Like, this movie's just almost genius in the way it is, but also very Christmassy. Definitely gonna become a Christmas tradition for me, kind of like Black Christmas is now, or Krampus. I think this movie's very comparable to Krampus in the kind of Christmas kind of modern day horror stuff it is, but for the people that, already watched it, I kind of want to give my thoughts on the twist, which, is basically that, the kid Luke and his friend, I forgot his friend's name, but I like his character pretty good, pretty much fake this break-in, and, is like, yeah, I'm just going to roofie my babysitter and, have sex with her, blah, 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 some other pretty diabolical things, and, long story short, some shit hits the fan, and it quickly turns into a very, very bad situation. Basically, kidnapping, murder, and we see really how sadistic and manipulative this Luke is, and also some of the scenes, when he's trying to hit on his babysitter is very cringe, but I think it's purposely cringeful. But yeah, that was some of the points in the movie I was like, oh, yeah, and I think it's definitely meant that way. And let me just say, the actor that plays Luke, it just plays him so well for me to just, hate him so much, but he plays him so well, it's kind of hard to hate him at the same time, but, some of the stuff he does later in the movie, yeah, he's definitely a very bad person, when he's taking advantage of his babysitter or whatnot. And also, I do like seeing how they stage the break-in, where they set up machines to throw bricks to the windows, make his friend look like he got shot or whatnot. And also, just, some of the kills in this movie are just absolutely, horrifying. When they test the Home Alone paint can thing against one of her boyfriend's head. And also, this kid's very smart and playing this out very well, with her ex-boyfriend making him write, basically it looks like a suicide note and killed himself outside. Basically he stabs, what's-her-face in the neck, and basically he goes back upstairs and, goes in bed, his parents get home, and basically it looks like he's gonna get away with this whole murder scheme plot, and he even kills his friend, I think his name's Garrett or something like that, but basically, he kills him with a shotgun, which that death was just awful, because, he's like, I want my mom, he's just screaming help, it's just, that actor did a really good job, but, and he's like, because, they were, best friends or whatnot, but, I don't know, just the psychological horror, and, I don't know, it's just honestly really well done. I have to give him props for it. Like I said, you hate the main character Luke so much. I would honestly say the girl's kind of the main character too, but you hate Luke so much. It's I don't know. It's definitely something it's very unique in the way how, because like I said, the actor that plays Luke is just so good at the role, and his voice cracks and squeaks all the time, which even adds to it anymore. And the part I started laughing is whenever he tries knocking out her boyfriend at the time, and then the boyfriend gets up after the baseball hit and starts chasing him. He's going like, ah! like screaming. It's just the most hilarious thing. And I think it's definitely done like that on purpose. But yeah, at the end, it seems like, his plan's working. He's going to get away with it. But then, you hear the news that this one's still alive. And yeah, so the babysitter was definitely, still alive at the end. And she flips off Luke as she's being rolled away. Then I didn't even realize this, but there's this after credit scene where Luke's like, Mom, we need to go to the hospital. I'm worried about Ashley, I think her name is. But which definitely could leave room for a sequel, but kind of like a Scream 4 situation of trying to go finish the kill at the hospital, which I definitely think the ending of this is inspired by Scream 4, but like I said, this movie is just so unique, like, in the way it's executed, and some of just the, it turns from, like, a home invasion kind of horror to, like, straight up a psychological, kind of situational horror, which I definitely do appreciate, and like I said, I think it's more of a thriller than anything, but I don't know, this movie's definitely got some gruesome stuff, like when the guy's, pretty much head implodes from the paint can, which I have to say that was kind of a cool scene, but also kind of horrifying. Even though Garrett, yeah, I know he was very high, but he could definitely just pull the guy away in the chair instead of just letting him sit there. But yeah, like I said, I really love this movie. I'm probably gonna give this movie a 8.3 out of 10. Like, this is a really good movie, and definitely one I'm going to try to watch every year now. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about Better Watch Out down in the comments down below. You guys like it as much as I do, and, what'd you think about that twist? Because I personally really liked it. But anyway, guys, check out my Twitter, link in the description. Like and subscribe for more. Check out some of their videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!